What's going on, boys? It's your guy Damien Knight, aka Triple A Genius, aka dhgate Bandit. Well, I'm here to talk to you about how I got myself involved with dhgate. Well, I remember a few years back, uh, these shoes came out, Jordan 11s. You guys can remember? Uh, those were the blue ones. Oh god, I can't remember the name of them, but there was like a big hype around it. And I was looking on the computer at the shoes, and I seen a site that was called, at the time, it was still called now, AliExpress. I seen some Jordans on there, and the prices was so cheap. I was like, this is crazy. But I was thinking, it's coming from China, so that's probably why it's so cheap. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll make a purchase. And my first replicas were the Jordan 11s, whatever, those blue ones, or what they're called. Oh, the Gamma. That's right, the Gamma Blues. That's what they're called. So, I ordered them. I was excited. And then they showed up in the fucking bag. I was like, what the hell is this? Whatever. I opened the bag and the shoes are in there. And I was like, they look good, but there's something just not right. Took a harder look, and then I realized the Jordan sign. Man, if anybody who's ever bought a Jordan 11 from dhgate and you take an L, you know what I'm talking about when you look at the fucking Jordan sign, the emblem. It's a Jordan. It's Slender Man. It's not a Jordan. It's a Slender Man fucking 11. That's what they were. I was so pissed off, but I learned those are fake shoes. So I would look more into the internet, and then I would kind of start seeing guys like Chill Kicks and Shumanati or shit, those guys like that, who they started out doing fake shoes, and they started doing real shoes. But I was more interested in the reps, because I was thinking that if they were better quality, you can save money. And to be honest, I don't respect material as much as I respect money. So you can't fake money, but you can fake shoes. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I started looking at other shoes and better quality and getting more educated, and then I found a site, dhgate, and I remember the first shoe that I got from dhgate were the Jordan 13s, and they were the Olympic ones, the white and gold. When those shoes came to me, the quality was amazing, and from then I was hooked on getting replicas. I figured, why am I spending $300-400? Mind you, the only reason why they cost so much is because fucking idiots will grab like 10 fucking pairs and then resell them for $1,000, so regular people can't go and get the shoe. So people go out and start getting replicas, and the replica game is getting good. And why not spend $60 on a $180, $200 shoe when it looks exactly the same? There might be a few minor flaws, but even when you buy a retail, you're gonna get minor flaws. But it is what it is. And from then on, I've just been hooked. dhgate is easier for me. And I explain to you one reason why dhgate is good for Canadians is because when you order from dhgate, you can pay in your Canadian dollars, and you're not spending money extra. Like if I was to get a shoe from Fire Kicks or one of those other sites, I'd have to pay money for the Western Union, then I have to pay this fee and then shipping fees. dhgate, when you have free shipping, it just makes it a lot easier, just better for me to use personally. In Canada, I don't have to pay this extra fees and whatnot. If I'm in America, I can get the shoes faster. I can go from many forums, and I'm not spending a whole shitload of money. Because you gotta remember, like if a shoe in America costs, say, around, figure out $100, that same $100 shoe in Canada is gonna cost like $160, 150, 160, 170. So the money difference is way, it's unequal. It's way different. American money is different than Canadian money, so the purchases that we get are different, and we'll tend to spend more money, just the way it is. So if we get, if you can get free shipping, you're saving some money. So that's why I started buying dhgate and putting the videos. And the reason why I wear reps is because, like I said, this doesn't make no point for me to spend so much money on a shoe that looks the same, coming from the same place, from people who are stealing blueprints to be able to make the shoe. So you know what? That money, instead of the money going to a corporation like, Nike and whatever, this money is going directly to, the poor guy. So that's another reason why I buy reps, And honestly, since I watched those documentaries on Jordans, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable giving that motherfucker my money. But I like his shoes. Henceforth, replicas. So, that's why I wear replicas, and some people have problems with that. Fuck, I don't know what the issues are. I think it's because, when we buy replica and we don't spend so much money on the same bullshit, we look just as fly as, they are, but they broke. And, we're still fucking the bitches, and we doing it cheap, and they're mad. I don't know, that's just being a dickhead move on me. That's not the reason why, but they have their personal reasons. We have guys talking about the culture, you're disrespecting the culture. And my question is, what culture are they talking about? Buying overrated, expensive sneakers? Back when I was a kid, we bought the sneakers so we can get girls. Shit, I'm a grown-ass man, I'm married, got children. Why am I gonna spend all kinds of money? I don't need to impress anybody. I'm good. But my kids now, yeah, I gotta spend the money. You gotta get the kids the authentics, because kids these days are vicious when it comes to the replicas. And I wouldn't have to smack out some kid for talking to my kid about fake shoes, and then got smack out their dad because their dad's gonna come to me. That's just the way I flex. Everybody wants to come and everybody. No, sorry. You know what? Another thing that pisses me off is when little goofs go on other people's channels and talk about, oh, your shoes are fugazi, they're fake. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Like, get a life. Don't worry about what a grown man puts on his shoes or what he puts on his children's shoes. Worry about what you are doing with your life, and just keep it 100. Because I know 100% if I'm wearing a fugazi shoe, as you guys call it, none of you guys are gonna come to me and say a fucking word. Because one, you're gonna spit chiclets. 100%. If you're gonna try and clown me for my shoes, you're gonna spit chiclets. I don't give a shit. That's the way it is. That's how I roll. And if you've seen on some of my comments where some people say some bullshit, I retaliate. I say stuff I shouldn't say, but you know what? It's just the way it is. Don't go on another man's channel to disrespect the work that he's putting in, because half the time when I look at you guys' channels, it's like you guys got one or two video games. You guys, grown-ass men playing video games, Fortnite and whatnot, but you want to clown on somebody for buying shoes and educating other people on how to save money. Anyways, I'm sorry about the 10-minute rant, but I just want to let you guys know that, it's just not cool to judge a man in his shoes. It's not healthy or safe for you guys to do it either. Some people just don't fuck like that. Anyways, like I'm saying, this is your boy Damien Knight, aka Triple A Genius, aka dhgate Bandit. Stay safe. Remember social distancing. So if you come near a man, he's wearing fake shoes, and you wanna break social distance protocol, you are gonna spit chiclets. Anyways, you know what it is. Peace, love, and I'll see you on my next issue of Damien Knight.